One second, guys. Just setting everything up. If you are here, thank you, thank you. If you are not, considering the fact that the place where I get a lot of my people from is Discord, for the Jack of Bear Games Discord, and I just posted about it like a minute ago. Oh no. That's not good. Well, that's not good. Oh, okay, well. Whatever the problems, they seem to have fixed themselves, but it looked like for about a second, we had some issues. Okay, everybody, so this is the slime farm that is going to come out next week. It was supposed to come out this week, but I honestly got home Wednesday when I was going to do most of the work to finish it. Because, like, the area is dug out. Since our last live stream where we were digging all this together, made a time-lapse of me digging the rest of it down. I just have to put in all this stuff, including, like, all those, you know, jack-o'-lanterns, the rails that are underneath this, as well as the magma blocks so that the slime dies. Actually, I'm just gonna show you guys just a second. If we go all the way back to right here, and I was to go into... Sorry, gotta open the land because this is not a world that I made in creative. I was to wait here for a couple seconds. And what should happen is that we should see some slime spawn. Go into spectator. Although we might not, because I think you have to have at least one account in creative or survival, or they just start despawning. But I can just show you from opening the chest, which is over here, that there is in fact slime spawning in this farm. And that was only after a couple minutes of me actually building it. Ugh. This is always a problem for me, even when I'm recording videos. I do not like... Well, I mean, that's not true. I love the music in this game. It's just after playing this since... I think my sophomore year of college. The music has just gotten to be a little bit too much at times. So I'm going to weather clear and time set day. I don't want to have to deal with any of that annoying stuff. But yeah, so what we are going to be working on today is, as you know, we have the slime farm over there where we were just at. And if we go all the way down here, then you can see that so our slime farm is right there. Our villager breeder is right there. And then behind it, at least I'm pretty sure it's behind it. Yeah. Wait, let me see. I know based off of where the entrance is. You know, sorry, it's actually this way. Yes, see, okay. So if you look at this area, you have your slime farm right there. And also, I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna give myself night vision for now. So, our villager breeder, our iron farm, and our slime farm are all pretty close together. And if you go above ground, which of course we built all of this on a village, you have where I'm going to put my mansion whenever I get around to designing one or feel like I need to, will go on the hill. So that means that basically we are going to need to, at least for today, plan out. Oh God, I don't know why today I seem to be having like issues just right off the bat. Jeez. I'm actually pretty sure I'm alone. They don't seem to be bad, but I am getting a lot more red than usual. And last week we didn't have any issues, which was great. It's one of those things. At some point, when there's more of you guys in the audience, I am gonna have to definitely consider getting some better equipment. But with the current amount of you guys that there currently are, kind of have to be a little careful. So let's see. Yeah, that presents its own problem. I think a great thing to start with would be, let's see, where does the farm drop its drops comparatively to everything else? As on this side. So I might actually, in the actual design, I might actually try and find a way to get all of the things to end up on this way. So I think... or even this way. Doesn't really matter. We're going to be able to see the farms. So let's see. I think for right now, we should make sure that everything from this wall all the way to here and then all the way back is where we should dry things out. I'm pretty sure that the highest part of... yeah, the highest part we should have is the villager breeder or the... well, let me check. I can actually go over there and check which one has the highest wall, because I don't think we're going to use the entire area, but it would be good to know. So let's see. Targeted block is 39. What is the highest block? I think it has to be 39, considering that's the last level that slime spawn. So that's 40. So yeah, I think we go from about 10 to 30. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Let's go from 10 to 30 in the areas that we talked about. I do know that if I was to try and get rid of that many blocks at once, that the game would tell me, no, that's impossible. So let's see. Because let's see, what is that block? That block is a height of 21, so that will be no help currently. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, we're gonna have to wait for that to reload. I meant F3B. Nope.
Narrator off.
Sorry, it's F3N. I forget these things sometimes. So let's see. And let's see, yes. So that's where those walls are. Let's see what happens if I try and do from, because both of these could be. Okay, so we are on level 10. We go to the other farm. Should be level 10. Oh, I forgot I was in spectator account. And that should be level 10. Good. So let's make this super easy. Actually, we need to keep that on. So yeah, we want at least a wall. I mean, I might decide that I want more space, but for right now, let's make there a 1 block wall between every farm. So, oh, by the way, this is just Coke. I still have work in the morning. Also, I have work in the morning on Sunday too. So yeah, you're not gonna, until I get like a Monday or a Friday off. Camera roll. And I'm just gonna do daylight cycle. No. False. That means I don't know why. False, and then game rule. Do weather cycle. False. Cool. So I should not have to worry about it being too dark or the weather being too gloomy again. Perfect. So I'm going to write this coordinate down. Also, I keep forgetting you have to actually do the targeted block, which actually does look to be about the same. It's just 901 instead. 3874 10. Actually, no, let's make it 9. Negative 901. And then we are going to go to the opposite corner. In our other farm. They should be more or less around the same size. Give or take. So let's now see what the coordinates are. This one, it's 3, 8, 50. 9. -8, 1. Cool. So, if I was to get rid of that, height, fill, the coordinates we are currently standing on. Wait. I put that in wrong, didn't I? Yes, I did. Put in my notes wrong. My coordinates are right. So, fill. Bottom number to... Not the bottom number, because that didn't do anything. 3, 8, 7, 4, 9, -901. Error. But also, we don't want that to be 9, we want it to be 29, I think. If I'm wrong, then I can change it. Make it be a little bit more. So let's see if that's too much. Yes. Maximum is 3,000 blocks. That would be 2,000. Wonderful. So what if I was to... keep that. So let's see. Yes, our Y value is the same. Let's go to right here. Yes, let's go right here. Let's see how... Wait, no, let's go a little bit closer. Yeah, let's do that. So now let's do... Fill that, but instead, let's use our new coordinates instead, which should be where we are currently. Beautiful. So, if we look now, wait. Oh. That's 11. So good to know. Same amount. Because our Y value is wrong. So let's make sure that says 9. Then we should be on the same level. Nope. Okay, we are going to recalculate this one more time. Stone. Perfect. And then we are going to do the same thing, but we are going to make that 10, and I'm pretty sure then that would be 30. Instead of stone, air. Great, that is currently on the same level. We have this giant area, which also now has a giant lava thing going through it. Well, that just won't do. So yeah, this is how much space we would have, and honestly, now is the time to go back to give Dormant Volcano night vision. I hit caps lock at some point. Now we have night vision forever. And once again, this is a creative version of the world that we have been playing in DormantCraft series. This is not a real version of the world. It's just for planning. Which is why we said earlier, you know, sorry, not earlier, but in the title, we are planning for the future. Cool. So now what we have to do, because let's go. Actually, no, we can use this wall. So now let's try. Fill where we currently are to our old coordinates, which should be the first coordinates 3, 8, 7, 4. Well, that's hilarious. Wait, okay, I think I put in the wrong coordinates. Which I think I did. Okay. In that case, then let's fill in everything that we said with stone. Perfect. Oh, wait. I made a whoopsie. Don't listen to me. Actually, better way to do that was to not pick that, not pick that, pick that, which then gives us. Oh, hey JD. And I'm assuming by that you mean that you are not actually here to chat with me. You are just here to give me view, and you are doing other things. That is understandable. I do that quite often with you as well. Well, thank you. By the way, I don't think I brought them up tonight. But wonderful people who are the reason why I got into streaming, and also I am a moderator for them, so it's always great if you head their way, is Jackabear Games. One of them is Puddle183, aka JD. The other one is Alicia. She is wonderful. He is wonderful. Go check out Jackabear Games. I am looking at my computer. My computer is about to die. I'm going to go grab my charger. I would usually get rid of the camera, but I'm clearly going to be back in like 5 seconds. Okay, so we are back, and also I guess one difference between when JD is here in spirit and when I'm here in spirit is I mute the live stream. JD is not, and also JD, that's totally not true. I have to every time. A, because I'm pretty sure that half of my 17 subscribers are here because I'm a moderator for you. And also, that's what it's all about. If I help you, you help me. It's perfect. Oh, yeah, that's zombies. Those are the zombies, and I hate them so much. Which is why it's one of the things I don't farm. Which, by the way... Start a new one, because that last one confused the sheepest out of me. Yeah, that's the one reason I think, JD, you would not like this game, is I think just all the noises would just... You'd have, like, sensory overload. Honestly, I do. I'll just be playing this game and I'm like, there are so many noises, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do, but, like, I don't understand all the noises. Okay, wonder, oh. Okay, interesting. So, that actually took out. So yeah, there's one thing I definitely want to change. I would like to... not have a wall. Oh, also pay attention. Just don't pay attention to the mobs. You know what? Oh, no, I can't put it in a peaceful. Oh, no. I mean, I can. It would just mean that our iron farm wouldn't work. Which, you know what? That's fine. So we can have a lot less sounds. Peaceful. There's also still the lava, though. That's not good. I do want to... fill it in with stone. So let's... we currently are, and then 3... So let me figure something out quick. What way is this way? Okay, that is the Y, which means the... Let's do 802 then. So let's go... Cool, those coordinates should be right, and then we'll put in the new coordinates. But I'm gonna give myself a slight buffer of 1 block. Cool. Which... I think that's why. I think it uses the targeted block for folk commands, doesn't it? By the way, let me make sure. If I break through this wall, we should be... I'm so annoyed that bats don't count. Beautiful. Is any of this farm not working? Nope. Everything still looks to be working. The only thing that now doesn't work is the Village breeder. That's something I don't know how I changed, but I did not mean to. I somehow put this in the full screen. I'll keep the ambient environment and stuff. Okay. So that's right. But one thing that is wrong... okay. I forgot to change that to 10. That should now be right. That is not right. Okay, so I did this right with every other section, and it came out right, but not this one. Oh, that's why. It's because I didn't fix it from the last time. That would do it. The one thing I hate about pre-planning is I have to play with commands, because if I had to... Oh. Hey, Becca. So, I'm pretty sure, are a subscriber. Oh, you meant lurk as in you weren't going to comment, except for that comment right there. Well, welcome, Becca. We are currently in a creative version of my DormantCraft series world. And we are planning what I'm going to do with the space from this point forward. I do not know, Becca, if you have any experience with the wonderful game known as Minecraft. I've tried to convince both JD and Alicia to try it out. And they won't, because they're afraid that it's going to lead to a new addiction. But, I mean, understandable. It's a time sink, and I'm doing this for my channel. The only time that they're ever going to hear me say that they have a point. But But what we're trying to do is we are trying to have a batcave style area where it exists. Underneath, I will show up Rebecca and also anyone else that is here. We are underneath a village. My plan is to put all of my farms underneath this village. And if you don't watch my series and you've just stumbled upon this live stream, welcome. We already have an iron farm, a villager breeder. Understandable, Becca. Dabbling is perfectly all right, but yeah, so as I was saying before I made sure that I responded to Becca's comment, is that we have an iron farm, we have a villager breeder, and we are in the process of putting together a slime farm, which is already put together here, but will by next Thursday be put together in the actual survival world. And now we're just carving out all the area underneath to see how much space we have, how we're going to decorate it, which parts of it are going to be used for farms, and which parts of it are just going to be purely decorative. So once we know how much we have with the entire space, then I can kind of figure out, how I want to decorate it. I also might even give myself more room, if you believe it. But really just below. I don't have much space, but there are some things I want to do. So let's see if we... Nope, I was in spectator mode. So let's see. We now have an area of space that goes from... Funny thing is, we actually could give ourselves a little bit more space. No, I mean, I think after that we will have basically a majority of the village, especially after we go all the way over here. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Okay. Yeah. So now what we have to do is we have to go from the floor up here. Yeah, we now need to clear out an area of space, which is from this corner. Actually, that's totally okay. So let's use that number right there. Just putting down the targeted block, which you guys will see in the right kind of middle. Putting that number down because when you use the fill command, those are the coordinates that it uses. Which is very annoying. Also, you can't see the entire thing because the entire coordinate, because just to how Minecraft fills up my screen, I cannot get, due to the dimensions of Minecraft, it to fit perfectly in the video frame, so some of it unfortunately has to be cut off. Cool. And let's see. So then we are there. Oh, Alicia's here too. Alicia, you here in spirit, or are you watching? So this is fun. I know I have at least 3 concurrents right now. Which makes me very happy. So let's see. Let me actually figure out. This. This is 3809. Yeah, let's go 3809. We also have to figure out what this corner is. We need the Z or the Z. Oh, okay. Hi, Alicia. Welcome to the stream. 3809. I think I'm getting that right. By the way, the number I really want is 10. I want that to be 30. 898. So let's see if I was to use my powers of the knocking things down, how well this absolutely succeeds or fails. 5, 0, 10, negative 802, and 3, 8, 9, 30, 898. So, Alicia, what I am doing is I am in creative. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that isn't going to work. I am planning out the area that I'm going to use to kind of create almost a batcave. But it's going to be a batcave of all the Minecraft farms that I want to have. So now I have to find somewhere kind of in the center of this little area instead. So that number is right. That one is off by a little bit. So yeah, I'm just basically clearing out the area so that I can figure out how much space we have, where we want to start putting some of our other farms, and then we're going to kind of go from there. Thankfully, the farm for not next week, but the week after that is going to be a farm on the roof of the nether, so we don't have to worry about space. Nor do we need this space to be done anytime soon. And actually, we're not going to have it done anytime soon. Just every time I want to put a farm in, I now know from the area where we're going to put it in and only have to dig out the relative amount of space. And then I can secretly well, not secretly if it's on stream, but if it's not on stream for the sake of video, I can make sure that I'm digging out the area so that at some point we'll be able to come down here and decorate this huge, expansive area. Which, let me type these coordinates in so that I can get rid of the F3 screen, because the F3 screen is ugly. 10, 802. Also, Alicia, this is basically regular Minecraft without all the fun mods and stuff. Is that too many blocks? Oh. Oh, it is. Oh, geez. Okay, well, let's go a little bit further this way. So, how is everybody doing? I thankfully learned today when I had the gall to ask my boss, because I don't know if you guys know this, although I brought it up several times in videos, I'm a temp, which means unlike some of you, you know, actually employed people, um, I'm basically working at a certain place as long as they need someone, because they believe the position that they are using a temp for is not one that they are going to have permanently. Some people do hire temps because they just want to kind of feel out a person for a job before actually hiring them, and it's an easy way to do that, so you don't feel super bad when you fire someone, because you're like, well, it doesn't matter, thankfully, because they're a temp. They're going to be able to bounce back, which is true. We usually do. But the place that I'm currently temping at, they told me that when I asked them, hey, am I still going to be working here next month? Because they hire temps at this particular company on a month-by-month basis. And they said, yeah, you're going to be here for at least another month. You could understand that to be, you know, after the next month they could decide that they don't want me anymore. I'm taking it as, you know, they like me enough that they want to extend my contract, and we're just going to leave it at that. Is that going to be enough space? It is enough space. Wonderful. So now... So let me make sure the space is right. Okay, so yes. This is the right amount. Perfect. We now have to close off this area, though. So it was actually super hilarious when JD of Jackabear Games and Weebasaurus, who are both in the comments right now, were finishing their Borderlands stream. What I was doing is I was clearing the water out for part of the area that, you know, is going to become our slime farm. I feel like a lot of my time is spent getting rid of water and lava in places I want to build. Oh, and for the record, JD, I did not just decide to bring you up. Again, just for your sake, Weebasaurus is here. I wanted some people to also understand there's this great lady streamer who doesn't have the awesomeness of being able to stream with their fiance. Does it all alone. I'm almost out of Coke. I'm gonna need to grab some water at some point. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and fill out... Well, actually, no. I mean, I basically can. So I want to make sure that my area is not full of water. Water is annoying to build on or under. I have not been sleeping super well this week. Honestly, I was tempted to not even do a stream tonight, but I was like, you know what? Let's do it. This is stuff that needs to get done at some point, so we might as well do it. Okay, so we can use the top coordinate to clear some more. And then I think we can go a little bit further. Let's go to where that diorite. No, let's go where this andesite. That's not andesite. That's granite. So let's go where the granite is, which would be 862. But what we actually want... No, we can use this. We want our fill command again. We're going to use the coordinates that we are currently at with our last coordinates, which is 3809. Oh, also, almost made a whoopsie. We have to make sure that this becomes a 10. This becomes a 30. And what is that last Z value? Well, I gotta say, I watch a lot of British YouTubers, or just, you know, YouTubers that are from the general UK area, or places that have been colonized by the UK. And a lot of them say Z. So if I say Z instead of the Z axis, that's because I just watch a lot of Minecraft YouTubers that aren't from America. So I don't hear people say Z very often. No, not acacia button. I don't want all that area. Wonderful. Very intrigued by it only. Oh. That would do it. So yeah, if we were to actually look at our coordinates, that would be our Z. So we want, instead of 858, we want our Z to be 833. Got it. Perfect. Oh, yeah, that's not perfect. Let's do one quick thing, so I don't have to clear that water by hand again. Perfect. Okay. We now have from our old coordinates actually, let's get that noted down now. Actually, wait, no, we just care about the Z, which is negative 861. But what we actually want is we want our X from, yeah, so it's 3809. So that's still the same. So we want 3809. That should still be 30. Sorry guys, I'm formulating. Yeah, oh. We're gonna get rid of those blocks just by hand because it's pretty easy. Actually, these are all in the same area. I can, if not this one, this one. They're gone! Yay! Cool, cool. And now we're gonna go to the next corner, which should be the last and final corner. Let's fill 3, 8. Tab, and then our last coordinates that we put down 3809 30 861. And we have to make sure that is a tab. That's too many blocks. Ow. Okay, well, fine. Keep me from here then. So, yeah, no, the blocks breaking might be... And I can turn the master volume down just a smidgen. That better, Alicia? I could also, if things are still too loud, I can also just turn down the overall. Yee is good. Still know the difference between void air and cave air. I don't like that. Wonderful. Okay. And now we want that last number. But it's 886. All the way over. And then we have this last corner. And then we can start figuring out what we want to do with this big giant space. That is an incomplete thing because I did not put air. Wonderful. Okay, so now we have this giant area to play with. And I can tell you, because I'm pretty sure anyone that is watching this series already is pretty curious why we haven't been to the end to get rid of the end dragon yet. And that's because I want to have... Oh, so I'm going to get rid of the coordinates. So we want to have rockets because I'm not going to go and fight the end dragon and then not be able to immediately next episode be able to go and explore the end cities. So, oh, also I keep forgetting, even though my stream is right here, you guys are right here. I want to make sure that I have a sugarcane farm and a gunpowder farm, which means I'm going to need a creeper farm. And then right next to it, a farm for sugarcane. So we're going to need to figure out where we want to put our creeper farm. And just remember, guys, because we're going to go into spectator mode for this. We have our iron farm right here. We have our village breeder right here. And we will have a slime farm in our survival series right here. We could also give ourselves a little bit more space if at some point we think all of this is too small. I don't think that's going to be the case. So I think the best place for us to put a creeper farm is going to be where we have a bunch of water, so that the amount of space that we have to light up around is not as much. So I think this back corner right here would be good for a creeper farm. Creeper farms also aren't that big. So, unfortunately though, we do have this ravine. I do think I can slot it right next to the ravine though. And that's a pretty small ravine. We could definitely cover it up if we had to and just build around it. So yeah, I definitely think... Let's go to creative. I'm still not used to this keyboard yet. Should be. I'm not. So clear. Let's then give ourselves a sign. Oh. Told you I can't type on this darn thing. So oak sign, definitely somewhere around this corner we want a creeper farm. And I think that means that I want... Let's see, how much space do I have? Oh, actually, that's a good question then. Oh. So yeah, then I could put a super big... sugarcane farm right here. Sugarcane. I do also, because it would be nice to have kind of like a center of this whole area, because at some point we are going to dig out, or at least have like glass looking into the most interesting parts of our farms. Which I think what I'm going to do is, like for our iron farm, I'm going to feed all of our iron golems into one area. Which I think, and then just have a glass area where I can just watch them burn. And it makes the collection process super easy. If they all just go to one place instead of right now where they all go to 4 separate chests. So I also might move things around. We'll see. I'm trying to think, what other farms do we need? Let's figure out where in the village we actually are at the center. Are we around the center of the village, or are we actually in the outskirts? Yeah, no, we're definitely... Thing though is I do want to center it on this hill. So... No, we're not typing. Again. I think if we can fit it, I want a farming villager set up in the center. I think that'd be a really cool centerpiece. And then maybe, you know what, around it, our sorting system. I think that could be cool. Have like all of our resources basically in the center, which, although it doesn't make as much sense, I think in this wall I then want our villager trading hall. We're going to center all those. Trading hall. I'm trying to think. Let's see. What are all the other... Let's see. I know that I want a melon and pumpkin farm, and I want them separately. Let's see. So that means we do have... So we have 0 space in that corner. How much of the... So yeah, our villager breeder, which is right there, does not actually take up that much of this area. So we do have this entire... We have most of this entire wall. Jesus. Ooh, I do know something that we're actually going to want super quickly. But first, I'm going to go grab some water and also go to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back. This time, because I might be gone a little bit longer, I will actually turn off the webcam. Okay, hello, we back. It looks like we have a new person in the chat. I know is not new to me. She shows up all the time for um, Jackabar Games live streams. Um, because though this is your first time on my channel, I totally forget what your actual name is, Platonic. So I apologize. Welcome. We are just doing some preparing for the future in the Minecrafts. And I'm basically figuring out where I want all of my farms to go. Because as I build them, I'm then going to, of course, build decorations around them. And then when it comes time to be like, oh, hey, where are we going to be putting these various farms when it comes time to build them in survival? We'll know. And we can do it in chunks instead of, me not putting out an episode for like 3-4 weeks because, thank you, Alicia, it's Hannah. So yeah, I'm just figuring out where things go. So sorry, Hannah. In the future, I'll try and remember that you are Platonic, just like I remember that Chad Monahan, whenever he pops up, is actually Seb. Um, I've done it every once in a while, and I'm always sorry. Uh, it's a big whoopsie. Yeah, so let's see. We have already decided where our villager trading system is going to go. Where we are going to put a tower of villager farms, as well as a sorting system, and where we're going to put our rocket factory, which is basically going to be gunpowder and paper. Let's see. Oh yeah, we were talking about putting ooh, I remember. I was going to start talking about pumpkin and melon farms, but I think we should start thinking about um, a super smelter. So I think because, well, no, I actually would want a really big area for that. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, yeah, no, I've tried to play mod Minecraft on this computer, and the only mod pack I've been able to get running is Sky Factory 3. Which is not great. I don't think anyone wants to watch Sky Factory 3, considering the fact that, like, 5-6 months ago, Sky Factory 4 came out. Sky Factory 3 is an extremely old mod pack. So I'm either probably going to wait until this computer is a lot better, or I'm going to wait until a much smaller, much simpler mod pack comes out and I can just maybe play that. But yeah, I want a big area where I can put a super smelter. You know what? I have this entire wall. Let's put our super smelter over here. Super smelter. Which means we can still put a stackable pumpkin ooh, I forgot words for a second. Pumpkin melon farm. Man, I wish I had a version of my old not my old, but the survival world I did with a bunch of my friends as a present for my best friend's bachelor party. That was fun. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, it's one of those things, Hannah. You can install like individual mods, but I like to do mod packs. So it's just a combination of a bunch of mods. I know most of them run on 1.12.2. But like I saw someone play compact claustrophobia, and I don't know if my computer could run compact claustrophobia, because I think that'd be a fun mod pack to play if people really wanted to see me play modded Minecraft on this channel. I'm trying to think, and I might actually unfortunately have to check my phone, because I'm trying to think of what other farmable things there are in Minecraft that I'm not thinking about. Farmable items in Minecraft. Someone at some point actually went through and has like a Reddit post. Yeah, this one's from 2015, so there are some like farms that aren't. Yeah, let's see. Ink sacks, zombie flesh, bones, redstone. Ooh, cactus. Unfortunately, I don't really like cactus farms. Oh, I totally forgot I need to do a cobblestone as well as a tree farm. Yeah, no, probably, Hannah, probably like me, you probably have a computer that was not meant for those types of things. So let's see. You know what I might do on like this side is I might make a boom boom room. So make a room for both tree farms. So we're gonna call it the boom boom room, which is going to be for any farms that involve using the boom booms. So it'll actually probably be quite helpful to have a room that requires TNT farms right near our gunpowder supply. So I think that would be smart. Oh man, because of both my chili and drinking an entire bottle of Coke, I just have the hiccups. Sorry, guys. So let's see. The boom boom room. I think we could definitely fit all our boom boom farms in here. Yeah, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna then put. I'm gonna try and fit. Alright. See you, Hannah. Come back soon. I'm gonna put kelp and cactus over here too. Because cactus is one of those farms it's really annoying to find space for. I think what I'm gonna do is I might like right next to. Let's see. I think right here we'll probably put our bamboo farm. I might actually go through and change a bunch of this stuff, but I think what I'm definitely going to try and do is maybe build some of the farms up in between now and then, as well as maybe figure out a design for the room, or at least design part of the room. Might involve me also taking a little bit of area off the room, like actually going deeper below, because I picked 10 as the bottom of most of our farms, because we can go down 5 more blocks. 5. And this will be about the start of bedrock. 4, but if I was to dig a little bit this way, see, 5. I do not want anything. It's okay, Hannah. You can come and go as you please. I was just telling everybody why I picked why level 10. So I could have a little bit of building room below without having to get into any of the super annoying bedrock. Yeah, I'm trying to think what other farms we need. I really want someone to make an updated version of this old farm. Obsidian, gravel is great from the gold farm, which is on our list. Potato, nether star, prismarine shard, raw fish. Yeah, I really wish this farm was updated because I'm trying to think of things that we can now farm that were not farmable before. Oh, someone made one that came out middle of last year. That's the one. Someone. So let's see. Yeah, this one is a most recent list. Hmm. Okay, that's annoying. It gives the item ID. That is so annoying. Baked potato, bamboo, basalt. Ooh. No, I think we were gonna put a basalt farm in the nether. Um, Sea pickles, shroom light, snowball, stone, sunflowers. Ooh, sweetberry farm. Definitely forgot about berry farm. Those are great just for trading. Let's see. We need actually a pretty big area for those. I think I might be able to fit one over here. Sweetberry. Nice. And I'm trying to think what else from this list would be made here. Oh, I totally forgot. We also need a sheep farm. Which, let's see. Villager Trading Hall. I think somewhere kind of in the middle here we could probably put a sheep farm. Or sorry, wool farm. We are not charming. We are not farming the sheep. We are farming their wool. All the sheep get to survive. Cook beef. Golden nugget. Gunpowder. Ooh. Honey farm. We gotta put a honey farm somewhere. I might actually put. Oh, I totally forgot. Some of these we might also stack. Let's see, I'm trying to think. What would be a good place to put... I think we put bee farm here. Do I make a turtle farm? I think I do, but I think you'd need a very small area. So I think you could probably put a turtle farm right next to the bee farm and be pretty safe. Let's see, we're not gonna be able to get insects. Rabbits. Yeah, I think I have a pretty good idea of where I want all of our farms to go, which is great. I might move some of these around, but I think we have enough area currently for what we want to do. So, what to do with our next half hour? Oh, we could go looking for where we're going to put the gold farm. That would probably be helpful. So let's actually go into the nether. I will probably figure out a couple of things between now and our next live stream on next Thursday about where I want certain things to go and what I want certain things to look like. Also, there are probably some farms I'm forgetting. I'm actually pretty tired. So wonderful. If we now go up to the roof of the nether, which is very far because all of our nether portals are at the bottom of the nether. Oh, roof of the nether now. And unfortunately, we need to bring back our friend. I kind of wish you could put a beacon beam. I'm gonna just put down a temporary beacon so that I can know that we're not going too far. As well as, let's just grab some iron. Beautiful. Okay. So now let's run around. We are looking for a nether waste. Oh. We have another waste. A large one. Right where our portal is. So that's where our portal is, over there. And we have a giant nether waste right next to us. Do any of them happen to have a big open area below them? Where, like, we wouldn't have to worry about spawn? Yeah. Right here. That's incredibly lucky. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was kind of expecting, between trying to think of all the Minecraft farms and trying to figure out where we could put our gold farm for, well, not next week, because next week is going to be us finishing our slime farm. Probably 2 weeks after that. I think I'm gonna try in the future to have video out for Minecraft every other week. So let's put. Actually, let's actually just put another beacon down. This is creative. I can put like all the beacons right next to each other if I wanted to. This one, we are going to put a yellow. There's one thing I do want to know, but unfortunately I do not have any of this stuff I would need to do so. Is I'd want to go looking for a witch hut. But I'm not going to go randomly looking around my world, just flying around. I'd want a mist, which I do not have the updated version of, nor do I have a part of my streaming software set up so that I could just switch to that view. So I think, considering the fact that we did everything that I wanted to do in this live stream, even though we have about 24 minutes left, I am actually going to end this live stream early because, like I said, I'm tired. We've done everything that I wanted to do for this stream. I basically just wanted to get the area dug out, figure out where I was going to put a majority of the farms, and on top of that, we also figured out where we're going to put our gold farm. Anything I did after this was just me trying to prolong stuff, and I'm also just exhausted. So I think we're going to end this one early. If you want some more because you enjoyed watching me prepare for the future in this stream, we are currently playing Ghost of Tsushima as our recorded videos for this channel. We are all the way up to 20 episodes, and episode 21 is going to be coming out tomorrow, 3 p.m. We also have on Sunday, we are going to play the last part of Nuts. Hopefully we're going to finish. I'm going to realistically put part 2 instead of last part, just in case there ends up being a part 3. And that's all we're currently doing on the channel right now. Because they have all stopped through, I'm definitely going to shout them out. And probably edit the description of this live stream with their links in it for anyone that comes through later. Check out Jackabear Games. That would be Puddle193 and Alicia, who are in the live chat for this video, as well as Weaversaurus Bex. She is on YouTube, but she's actually on Twitch. And then, although he's not here tonight, he is the reason why I sound so silky smooth, because he helped me with my audio setup. Audio Night. He used to be on Twitch. He's now on YouTube. I will also make sure to edit the description. And Hannah, that is hilarious that your new car looks like a grandma car. But yeah, like I said, definitely, if you have not already, subscribe and like this video, and check out some of the more stuff we have on the channel, as well as check out friends of the channel, which I will, if you are watching this in the future, I will try and remember to put the links for all of the friends of the channel in the description